Welcome back to the computer session. Today we are going to learn the second chapter of the computer syllabus, that is creating tables in MS Word. Okay, in last lecture we were done with the chapter 1. Now we are starting with the second chapter, that is creating tables in MS Word. So let us start. Now, before moving towards how to create a table in MS Word, you need to know few terms. First term is table. A table is a grid of columns and rows. Okay. Now, what is meant by column? Column is the vertical series of cells and row is the horizontal series of cells in a table. The intersection of rows and columns form a rectangular boxes called as cells. Okay. Table, column, rows and cells. These four terms are very important in this chapter. Table is a grid of columns and rows. Column is the vertical series of cells, whereas a row is a horizontal series of cells in a table. Now, the intersection of rows and columns form rectangular boxes called as cells. Okay. Now, we are going to study the 5 topics in this chapter. First is creating a table, second is modifying a table, third is formatting the table, fourth, changing the table design, fifth is sorting in a table. Okay, let us start. First topic that we are going to see is how to create a table in MS Word. Okay. So first you need to open the MS Word. You need to go to the search option. Fine. Search. Here you need to type Word. This first application you need to double click on that so that Word will open. So MS Word is opened. Now here you need to select this blank document. Click on blank document once. Okay, and this is the next screen you are going to get. Fine. Now our first topic is how to create a table. For that you need to move in the insert tab. By default we are in home tab. Okay, but for creating a table we need to move in insert tab. Under insert tab, this table option you are going to see. Fine. Just click once on the table option, and here suppose I want 4 columns and 3 rows. Whatever number of columns and rows you want, you just need to click and click on that. You just need to move your mouse pointer on that, and on the screen on this blank document you can see that a table is been created with 4 columns and 3 rows. Suppose if we want to 4 columns, again 5 columns we want, and we want to increase, so we can increase or decrease by using the mouse pointer. Okay, fine. And if we click on that, here table is created. Okay. Now one more method is there to create a table. Again we will need to move towards insert tab, click on table option. Fine. Now here under this drop down menu you are able to see this insert table. Click there once, click only once. Okay, and here a pop-up dialog box appears, and in this dialog box we need to add whatever number of columns we want and whatever number of rows we want. Okay, suppose I want 6 columns and 5 rows. Okay, fine. Then after adding number of columns and rows, you have to click on this OK option. Click on OK option, and here you can see a table with 6 columns and 5 rows is created. Okay, understood? Now again one more method is there to create a table. Again you need to move towards insert tab, click on the table option, left click on the table option, Then here under this drop down menu, downside of that insert table, one one more option is there, that is draw table. Okay, click on that draw table and your mouse pointer turns into the pencil option. Fine. Now using that pencil, you have to continuously hold your left click and then use this this pencil option. Okay, fine. Now I'm holding this mouse pointer by continuously left clicking my mouse. Okay, and here you can draw the table however you want. Suppose again, and when you are done with that column, then you need to release your left click. Okay, again if you want to add one row, one column, then bring your mouse pointer to that particular point and again left click continuously and draw the table. It is similar to the way we use the paint. Okay, fine. In this way, these are the three methods to draw the table. First is continuous click on the table and move to the mouse pointer. Okay, move the mouse pointer to the whichever number of rows or columns we want. Then second is by using insert table option and third is by using draw table option. Okay, fine. Understood how to create a table? Now, after learning how to create a table, let us learn how to modify a table. Modify a table as in how to add more columns or more rows. Okay, how to insert more columns or more rows, or how to delete the particular column or rows that you want inside the table. Okay, fine. So let us start. First, to modify the table, let us create the table again. Insert table, and then suppose I want 4 columns and 3 rows. Okay, fine. So after clicking there, your table is created. Fine. Our first thing that we are going to see is how to insert rows and columns. Okay, suppose you want to insert one column beside the first column. So click on the first cell here, click on the whichever desired cell, whichever desired column beside which you want to insert new column. Okay, after clicking here, suppose I want a column on the left side of this table. So after clicking on the first column, go to this beside design, this layout tab is there, go to layout tab and here you will see insert above, insert below, insert left and insert right option. Insert above and insert below is used to insert new rows in the table. Okay, and insert left and right is used to insert new columns inside the tables. Okay, fine. So first we will see how to insert the column. Okay, we have clicked on that cell and just you have to click once on this insert left. Okay, you are able to see this new column has been added in the table. Fine. Then suppose I want to insert one column at the end also, at the right side of the table. So I will click here on the right side of the table. I will click here on the rightmost column once. After clicking there, again you have to select this insert right option. So after clicking on insert right option, you can see that one more column at the end of the table has been added. Now suppose I want a row above this column. Okay, so first on the topmost row you have to click once. Fine. Then after clicking there once, you need to select this insert above. We want a row on the topmost of the table. Okay, so here you need to select here insert above. After inserting above, after clicking on insert above option, here you can see a new row has been added. Similarly, if we want a new row at the end of the table, so click on the end row of the table. After clicking on the end row of the table, select this insert below option. Okay, after selecting this insert below option, after clicking on it, you can see a new row has been added. So we have seen how to insert rows and columns inside the table. Okay, fine. Now we are going to see how to delete rows and columns. Okay, suppose I want to delete this first row of this table. Okay, so by holding my left button of the mouse, by clicking continuously on the left button of the mouse, select the first row of the table by using the mouse, and also using the left click continuously. Okay, after selecting the first row of the table, then in the same tab under the layout, under the table tools option, this layout tab, here delete option is there. Click on the delete option, and we want to delete the topmost row. Okay, so under this delete option, select the delete rows. So here you can see, after selecting the delete rows, the row that we wanted to delete is been deleted. Okay, fine. Now suppose I want to delete the column, any of the column. Okay, now suppose I want to delete the second column of the table. Okay, so click on the second column. On the first, click on the second column by using the mouse. Then by using the left click of the mouse continuously, select that second column, and the same method you have to follow. After selecting under the table tools option, this layout tab, and under this layout tab, here delete option you have to click, and under that drop down tab, you need to select delete columns. Okay, we want to delete a column, so you need to select this delete columns. After selecting that, you can see that one of the column in the table is reduced. Okay, that second column has been deleted. Fine. In this way you can delete the any of the row or any of the column. Fine. Now we will see, suppose we want to delete the entire table. Suppose, now before moving towards deleting the entire table, let us see how to merge the cells. Okay, what is meant by cell? The intersection of the rows and columns is known as cell. This rectangular boxes is known as cells. Suppose you want to merge these two cells, this first cell and this is second cell. Okay, suppose you want to merge these two cells into one. Merge means what? You have to make that two cells into one. Okay, fine. So select that much only portion. Okay, after selecting that two cells, here under layout option, here beside this insert options, one more option is there, that is merge cells. So if you click on that merge cells, you can see that this two cells has been merged into one. Okay, now this two cells has been merged into one. In this way you can merge any of the number of cells into one. Fine. So now we will see how to delete the entire table. Okay, first you need to select the whole table. You can also use Control A option, Control plus A, to select the table, since we do not have any of the text here. Okay, or you can select the whole table by using the left click, by pressing the left click of the mouse continuously. By holding the left click continuously, I am selecting this table. Okay, after selecting the whole table, under same tab, table tools tab, under that this layout tab, here click on this delete option. You are able to see here, click on that, and under this delete option you need to select this delete table. Okay. Okay, if you select that, if you click on that delete table, your table, your whole table has been deleted. So in this way you can add rows, you can insert columns or rows, you can delete any of the rows and columns, you can merge any number of cells into one, and you can delete the entire table. Okay. Okay, so we have seen so far how to create a table, how to modify a table, and we are ending today's session. In next session, we will see about how to format the table, how to add designs to the table, and how to sort the table. Fine. So practice all these things if you are having desktop in your home, and solve the worksheet that I have attached with this video. Okay, thank you so much for listening me. I will see you in the next session.